It should be illegal to possess.
What are we doing in that video? Brian eats ranch.
Okay, wow, they're still stacked. I did not even mean to make that pun. I really did not. I have every version of Lay's Stax here.
This is every version?
Yeah, there's not that many, to be honest.
Man, Lay's, you're weak.
I know. There's so many different versions of Lay's. Or Pringles.
Yes.
Not as many of Lay's. Okay, Ryden normally does this with me, or maybe Eli, my son, does it with me, but a fan favorite, Alex Buning, is doing it today.
I have the maturity level of a 10-year-old. So.
Correct. Okay. I feel like we need to do the Flaming Hot last. You also say that you do not like...
I hate vinegar.
Okay, so we're going to do that second to last. I like sour cream and onion.
I love sour cream and onion.
The least, I guess, even though it doesn't really bother me in chip form, at least in the Pringles.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'll start here.
Do you prefer Pringles over Stax?
I don't know.
Oh, I prefer the Stax over Pringles.
Do you? I think I do. Let me just scoot some of these out of the way. We're going to start with regular.
Classic. I had it last night.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't, like... So you actively search it, like you actively purchase Stax other than Pringles?
Yeah, no, I'd never get Pringles anymore. Once I discovered this, I was like, getting these every time.
I love how you grabbed 3 of them. I guess, like, okay.
Do you do the Pringles?
Are they bigger or smaller than a Pringle?
I think they're the same.
You think they're the same?
Uh-huh.
I've never done that before.
What?
You do it, how do you do it?
I go to your duck. You know?
You go like that.
Uh-huh. Yep, there it is. Seems like a crispier chip.
It's a little bit, it seems thicker, a little bit crispier, and a little more salt. It's not the worst thing I've ever had in my life. It reminds me of, so back in the day, Keebler came out with like potato skins, which is their chip, which is like basically what these are. This reminds me of that. Even those were like smaller, I'm just remembering this for the first time in like 20 years.
Blood and memories.
I mean, okay, it tastes like a potato chip.
Yep.
It's fine.
Where'd that come from?
So, you're in charge, you're gonna put the ranking, okay? So, the best one goes down here, the crappier goes down there, okay? So put that right in the middle.
Hard to beat this one.
I know. What do you mean? That's regular, it's just boring.
Okay, I'm boring. That one's gonna be good.
All right, cheddar. I feel like this is gonna be like one of the best ones.
That was weak.
Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my God, I'm just slaughtering this thing. Now, something I want to learn immediately and see if Lay's does it. I can't talk. Do they do both sides of the chip? Because Pringles only does one side of the chip.
I think there's only one side.
See, they only do
always
one.
the bottom there.
Why don't these chip companies do both sides?
I don't know.
I mean, I understand because that's like the way that the machine works or whatever.
This is where your tongue goes.
Yeah, whatever. It's so do both sides, please. That's a solid chip.
It's an excellent chip.
You know, like I would eat that all day, every day.
They really coated some of these.
It's not bad at all.
Not even the half and half. What was that?
See, because like another chip, like you can see the ring of where the other chip was. You know, like we need consistency. I want full consistency on both sides. How can a Dorito?
Start a chip company.
How can a Dorito be like perfectly, amazingly covered?
Because they just shower it.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't they do that with those though? I don't understand, man. I don't know the process. All right. In my opinion, these are better than those. Do you agree?
I'll give you that. Yeah.
You'll give me that, or
I'll give you that.
Barbecue. Not only
They're fine.
mesquite. Did you have these last night too?
No, I did not.
You did not. But are you like a connoisseur of these?
Not fully, but like, just my opinion. I'm like, it could be a little stronger barbecue.
I had to dig.
Why are these upside down?
I had to dig. I flipped one as you know.
Oh,
what I'm saying? I got like the 4th one down.
Gotcha.
I mean, it looks.
Oh, I'm not done with it. It's more sweet than.
It is more sweet than barbecue-y. It tastes more like sugar.
Still good.
I agree. It's like sweet and smoky, but like less barbecue-y. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there is a smoky.
They should call this like, I don't know, sweet barbecue or something like that. I don't know, honey barbecue or something almost.
Honey barbecue.
You know, something like that. I think the cheddar is better than this.
100%.
Do you think that you're going like that?
Yeah. I love barbecue chips over a plain chip, but when we're going to Lay's,
I'm okay with it. I'm not like fully on board, but I'm okay with it. Okay.
This seems awful.
Buffalo wings with ranch.
You love ranch.
I hate ranch. It should be illegal to possess.
What are we doing in that video? Brian eats ranch.
Actually,
For your Patreon?
Sam Tabor has done that video. I don't remember how it went.
Did you puke?
I don't remember how it went.
At least.
Again, I went down a couple. Look at how coated this one side is.
Look,
and how
I got the half again.
Look at how uncoated. I want consistency.
You're not getting it right here.
There is no consistency in these chips. All right, tell me if you can taste the ranch. I can definitely taste ranch.
Yeah.
I hate this.
You definitely taste more ranch than buffalo.
I hate this chip. And I can even do like ranch when it comes, like Cool Ranch Doritos. I can do that all day, every day. This chip sucks.
It kind of tastes like Cool Ranch.
No.
Yeah.
Cool Ranch tastes good. This tastes like garbage. I'm not a fan.
You're wrong.
I'm not a fan.
I didn't think I'd actually like this one.
So, I mean, you're the guest. There's actually a little bit of heat happening here, like the back of my throat.
It's definitely hotter than this stuff.
Yes. So, since you're the guest, you get to do the ranking, and I'm just here to make fun of your ranking if I think it's wrong. But you can put that wherever you want.
Kind of slide.
You think the cheddar is the best still?
So far, yes.
Okay, we're on board with that. I'm agreeing.
Here we go.
Now this is like
It's gonna be the bomb.
historically a great chip in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Even though I hate sour cream.
I'm not
on
a big
chip,
fan of it, and I hate onions.
It's good on a chip. I love onions.
I hate onions.
This is like specifically like green onion.
Yeah. I remember
They look so
eating
boring.
one of these as a kid, like, I'm not gonna like this, I'm not gonna...
They look so boring.
I like it. But your breath is awful afterwards.
This is fantastic.
I'm gonna eat the rest of these.
This is so good.
Hey,
Now,
you got coating on kind of both sides on this.
dude,
That's probably why.
I see green flecks on the bottom.
Flex.
You're not wrong, man.
Very nice. This may be the perfect chip.
Where do you put it?
Oh.
I'm actually in agreement there.
Yeah.
I completely 100% agree with you. All right. Just have an open mind, man.
Ugh.
I want to have you and Ryden on for a salt and vinegar tasting of every brand.
He'll enjoy it.
Because Ryden loves them.
I know. Most
And
people do.
I feel like this is going to be a very bad version. I did it again.
You did it again. I just don't like the smell of vinegar. I think because my mom cleaned a lot of the house when I was a kid with vinegar, that I just associate it with like a cleaning product.
Dude, I get it. When I was, how old I would have been? I was either 4 or 5 years old, and I was down the street at my friend's house, and they served us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. When I was taking a bite out of that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I decided that the jelly looked like blood to me.
Yeah?
And I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich since.
Really?
Correct.
Wow.
Straight.
Just because of it looking like it.
That one memory,
Wow.
man. So I get it. I understand how nostalgia works.
Yeah.
That
Sure
destroys
does.
me. All right, I think this is going to be a really bad salt and vinegar chip.
Yeah. It's
Because there's
terrible.
so many other versions
Ah, jeez.
of good ones.
Ugh. This is a torture for me.
Cheers.
Ugh.
This is much better than I thought it was going to be.
It's not as bad as I remember it being. But I don't get down with that.
What other flavor is that?
All right, this is light years better than the salt and vinegar Pringle, I
Yeah.
would say. So if you have like the perfect salt and vinegar chip is a 10, and then you have a Pringle, which I would say is like a 1 in salt and vinegar. This is like a 5. 5 to
Okay.
6. I'll give it a 6.
So it's a good medium.
It's a pretty good salt and vinegar chip, in my opinion. All right, where are you going to put it on your scale? You put it down there? Okay. It's not even on the scale for Alex.
It's not even on
it
the
can be
table.
It can be the last one for you. Okay. Extra Flamin' Hot. They don't even make regular Flamin' Hot, apparently.
Whoa, they coated that one.
They really coated these. I am historically a huge fan of Flamin' Hot.
I am not.
It's like hot and sour.
Jesus.
There's so much powder it like accidentally got on the back of this. You can see where it accidentally had.
It's really no smell heat.
It just smells like nothing.
Yeah.
All right, cheers. These are not that good.
No. That's like a almost chemical taste.
This is actively, I think, the worst one. Wow, that is really bad.
Why is that awful?
Why is that so bad?
Are these stale?
No, I literally went out. Actually, there's some heat happening here.
It's a little warm.
There is actually like some legitimate heat actually happening in here. I don't know how. Where do you put this?
Very end.
I'm agreeing, dude. I think this is by far the worst one, in my opinion. All right, now we have to do what me and Ryden always do.
Uh-huh.
We have to do a super stack.
Ooh,
So you gotta do one of each.
interesting.
You start on that side, or where actually you start where the hell you want to start. One of mine's got like a
This is gonna be
like an
awful.
artificial ridge going on in there. You see that?
Wait,
Look at
what's
that.
the biggest stack you guys have done?
Oh, dude,
Like
I
how
don't
many
know.
chips was
A
it?
lot.
Because this is quite a.
It's quite a stack. You ready, man? All right, cheers. I don't taste anything really.
There's just too much in my mouth. I don't want to swallow.
I'm fine with all that. I'll take as much as I can in my mouth.
You would.
You know, I'll take it all. But flavor-wise, it's fine. Nothing's happening. Found this. I'm eating it. Okay, here's the final ranking. There were some surprises. I thought this was going to be the best. I thought this was going to be way better than the absolute worst chip I've ever had in my life, probably.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I like this pretty good.
No.
This is one of the worst chips I've ever had. This is the worst chip I've ever had.
How did this get up there? There's no way.
you put that there, didn't you?
No. It would,
That's the
it
right-
would, it would be more like this.
Is that more like that? This is somewhere in the mix. You guys have seen it. Anyways, this is our final. This is Alex Buning's final stack ranking. Thank you, Alex.
Hey, thank you.
You're very welcome. All of Alex's socials are in the description below. Please follow him, watch his things. He does a fantastic job on all social media channels, Revive related as well.
Thanks, man.
Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.